hugely entertaining. Every single player is giving everything.
He's in, surely!
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Rodrigo.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Hoists it high. Well positioned to make that interception. Driving on, a real charge here. And the finish! Goal! Monaco! And the comeback is complete! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out. Real Madrid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Danger averted for now. Rudiger comes sliding in. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Mbappe, Brahim Diaz, Chouameni looking to shoot. That could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that's a great response, though, and it's a statement declaring that they're not done with this yet.
Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Vinicius Junior. That had to be more accurate.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Going through. Now can he finish?
Monaco are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Chouameni. Zakaria. He's on his way. Here it is now. Shakes to shoot. Camavinga passes it forward. Real Madrid have reached the now or never stage. Vinicius Junior the ball through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation.
That looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And that's it. Real Madrid cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose.
Lại này, lại anh kia kìa nè. Con của mình bố.
My heart races like an ocean in my head because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can feel you walking in the distance, but I know
welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance, and then we will be underway. The teams then, Real Madrid against Monaco. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Dilihat kok ngilang. Siapa bang?
Melihat kok ngilang. Apa bang?
There's the whistle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Paul Pogba. He could be a real game changer for this team, Peter. He's got the strength to hold off defenders and the technical ability to pick out a killer pass. He can also shoot with great power and accuracy. He's a real midfield dynamo, actually, capable of winning a tackle in his own half and then charging downfield to make something happen at the other end. Box to box.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Tchouameni, Mbappe. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. No complaints about that challenge, robust but fair. Pogba.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can...
He's gone for it! And he just whacks it away. Chooses to go back. Vinicius Junior. Minamino. He's left his man. Brahim Diaz. It's wrestled off the ball. Balogun. Great ball, face to face with the kick. Can he score? Goal! Monaco!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Suka kotak egg apa sih bang? Kotak egg bang, harus cancel kalau enak. Bukan lawan, masa bukan lawan bang?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's got away, he'll have it in!
Now. Oh, shit.
This could fall anywhere.
Oh.
Could move up a gear here. Minamino looking to penetrate opposition lines. And now the finish. Balogun passes it through. Be a corner. Pogba plays it short. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Camavinga. Yes. Minamino. Looks like a good ball through. very well to intervene. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Enrique. Oh, he's come flying in. Rodrigo plotting from out on the right-hand side. Minamino. Real Madrid in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Minamino. Mbappe, the ball through. Vinicius Junior crunches tackle. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Pogba is now in the last chance saloon.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Lobs it in gently. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. It has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action has already resumed here.
Real Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Vinicius Junior brings the ball forward, goes wide. Defending was strong and firm. Radetzky is lifting it over. Crossed in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Rodrigo. Tries a through ball. Going through. Rodrigo. Mbappe has a shot! Not missed, but not by that far. Up for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Minamino. Out to the flank. Now here's the through ball. Plenty waiting in the middle. Hit into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Brahim Diaz. Zakaria. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Zakaria showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Shot a goal! Saved! It's good keeping.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Played out to the wing. Camavinga looking to get on the end of this.
Real Madrid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break. Rodrigo with a shot! That is wayward.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Pogba. Pogba passes it through. Oh, he's in! Has a pop! And the ball's come
Ih,
out!
goblok.
Eden Militao.
Football pisan.
Pogba. Where to from here? Oh, he's managed to get himself
Anjing
offside.
kita sih opat.
I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
That's a throw. He wasn't being fooled.
Takut.
Ball's out. Maybe a throw in again.
Pakai analog bang. Kiri kanan.
He's left his man.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box. If it means a long punt, that's so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And he's on his way. And it's been taken straight back. Striding forward, facing goal. And that is that. So it ends 1-0, and it's a thrilling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
That's a fairly demoralising loss.
And we're underway. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Perdau.
Chouameni plays it out to the wing. And he's away. Chance. Good play by the keeper. Doing his kick there.
Tadinya.
Tries a through ball. Does well to read it and intercepts. Kira. Zakaria. Minamino. Tries running with the ball at his feet. He's on his way. Going for goal! Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Shoots! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Monaco take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Room for a shot. Has a pop!
Oh.
That would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
It's a goal kick. Pogba. Delivers across. Brahim Diaz. Oh, good interception. Camavinga gets it back. No way through there. Minamino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Looks to slip it through. Dyer positions himself well and cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Caio Enrique. Dyer tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, glorious footwork. He's left his man. Minamino looking up to see who wants it. Brahim Diaz sticks in a foot to win it back. Battles to win it back.
Astagfirullah.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
Ini sih.
Mbappe. And the first half is done. You're back on the first 45 minutes.
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have come at a better time.
Sini
The
bang.
action is back underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
On.
He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Camavinga. Mbappe. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He'll have it in! Mbappe! Irrepressible! The second half sparked straight into life.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Loose. Rodrigo. Pogba hurtles into the tackle. Rodrigo puts his foot on the gas. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Vinicius Junior may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Minamino plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Rudiger demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
You could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Pancing.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Boots it to safety. Aimed low and direct. Rodrigo. Always come flying in. Challenge, but well within the laws.
Salah pun.
That's clearly not what he wanted to do.
Kalau ka dia anjing.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Rodrigo. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into a discipline.
Minamino gets himself into trouble and he's lost it.
Monaco are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Mbappe, whose strong scoring skills have already been evident, gets a good foot in there. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo with a shot!
Bang.
In for the follow.
Anjing jual ditewak. Goblok.
And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Ditewak anjay.
Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. We have ourselves a real game here.
Listen, with the momentum that goal gives them now, they may well push for a winner before the 90 minutes is up. Players don't like extra time, believe me.
And it's Pogba. Now it's Minamino.
Monaco merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Bellingham. It is now or never. Time is against them. It's anyone's ball. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Well, I don't think either manager can have any complaints, really, because nobody quite pushed for the winning goal, and it always lacked that spark.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. We are already up and running again. Real Madrid displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a pretty ominous situation. The question now is, can they go on to win it? It is doable. Oh, he's broken through. Ansu Fati. Minamino. Opts to play it back. And he's there to cut it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass.
Anjing.
Has a swing at it! Goal! Monaco! Right at the end of extra time! That must settle it! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Heads it! And it's hoisted clear. Ansu Fati. Minamino decides to play it back.
Kerejet.
We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Saya dari 2020 kalau nggak salah.
And we're off for the final time. Well, the odds are that the next goal wins. Will there be a Balagun?
Tapi ke PS3 terus bang mainnya. Kita ganti bang.
Strong punch. There will be a throw-in. Now it's Pogba. Zakaria. Up he gets! Chouameni. He's got away. Chouameni with the ball through. He's left his back. Oh, he's hit one! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Cabet. ATM mana ada bang? Ini bukan ATM. Monaco ini bang. Dan Madrid.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. That intervention was very necessary.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And now the breakaway. Out to the left it goes. He's picked him out. Oh, it's opened up nice. Hits one. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ya betul.
Pogba plays it short.
Di Monaco bang.
Managed to get it away.
Shotgun
And the
king.
volley. The whistle has gone, and it is
Oh
all
iya,
over.
iya bang.
Real Madrid lose by the odd goal. Could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. Your reflections then, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality.
Siap bang. Gerah bang.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Brahim Diaz, Peter, is a good example of the best of Spanish and the best of Africa. He's quick, he's agile, he's very good at taking the ball on the turn in tight spaces. He definitely has that element of the street footballer in him, which makes him a very exciting watch.
Not quite, no argument. Goes for goal! Cat in for the pieces!
Ya lala ini gimana?
Real Madrid! There is the breakthrough! Udah reacted well to the initial effort, but he couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Has a pop! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Camavinga. Forward it goes.
Adi ya.
Mbappe. Rodrigo. And he's shown him a... It's one!
Masih euy.
Superb from Vinicius Junior!
Iya euy.
And they are disappearing out of sight!
Real Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception.
Has a hit! He has done it!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
We have got us. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Real Madrid looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here.
Latihan.
Intercepts the throw. It's well read. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Gets wrestled off the ball. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, good steal. He just read it. Chouameni. Brahim Diaz.
Salah.
It's on the end of it. Offside? Yes, it is.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Reinders plays it forward. He's left his man. Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chance to shoot. The shot's on! Crowd calling for him to shoot. Keeper sees it all the way. Mbappe plays it wide. Rodrigo going through. Rodrigo with a shot!
Parah ya.
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Rodrigo cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Boots it to safety. Got a size of goal here, and he's cut it out. Breaks on here. Comes out to the wing. It's a loose ball.
Bisa hesek gitu.
Camavinga goes looking. Hoists it high. Brahim Diaz tried to play it through.
Brahim Diaz clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
It's one!
Ambang anjing.
Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Real Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. It's corner.
Oi.
Is it in? He's having a look round. Brahim Diaz. Well read, he sorted that out. Surely he's gone for it!
Has. Gila mas anjing.
Oh, just wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Looks like a good ball through. There's the cross. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's neat. And he just whacks it away.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Brahim Diaz. Aimed long and direct. He's got away. Here's a corner. Has got rid of that. Forward it goes. Real Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Towering header! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Dashing forward at pace. Over to the left. And the cutback. Reinders.
It remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation. It needs to be any time now, really.
Can he finish?
Get the ball in the penalty box. If it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Passes it through. He's got it cleanly.
Aing sikit pilu tadi anjing, buset tak. Bang, ya bang.
They've played it short. Could have here their final chance.
Backnya mabuk guys, anjay.
So that's it. It is all over. Winning by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin.
Bayaran lagi ya.
'cause I can't see you anywhere. 'Cause I don't wanna know, I swear I should go, no, I don't wanna let you down. You just wanna know how far I will go, 'cause you know I'll stay around. So let me know where to go. Let me know where to go. I wanna find you.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one all. And here we have Bayern Munich against Paris Saint-Germain. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beck.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
If you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who could make the difference?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire to win, because those things become infectious to others.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Jackson. Mendes gets into the right position to intercept. Kane looks to dink one in. Breaks on here. Lee Kang-in. Doué. He's picked him out. Dembele. Forward it goes. Kimmich. And he's surging through. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Kimmich with a delicate ball. And he just whacks it away. Can he finish? And the keeper barely had to move.
Well, from a good position, the keeper really ought to have had to work harder.
It's Dembele. Lee Kang-in. That's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to...
And the finish! Looks to clip it forward. He's got away. Kane. Not much subtlety. He's launched himself there. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Vitinha. It's a great ball.
Si Pitnah maju.
Olise. And it's Kane. Tar. Olise. Marquinhos. Great challenge. Vitinha. Kane. Battles to win it back. Oh, it's Dembele. Has a look and has a go. Davis. Dinks one in. Goalkeeper's ball. Jackson passes it through. Get the better of his opposite number. Kane is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Doué. The referee brings the first half to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. We are already promptly back underway. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That'll be a throw. Musiala. That's been won straight back. And the ball is out of play. And it's been taken straight back. And it's Kane. Kane is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough strike.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Bayern Munich break the deadlock.
Well, when it
Shoots! Superb from Dembele! Terry
Ayo, makin dia baru segeri.
level terms. Well, how's that for a corner? Dembele sees a free kick for that.
Ibu ayo dia baru segeri. Ayo ke bawah pakai R2 wae euy.
He's on his way. Got himself into trouble there. Free kick given away.
Macam tadi lah, Cok.
Olise. Kane. So what now? Musiala. Kane.
Itu hiji.
Lee Kang in. That's Dembele. Well, they could break here. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Vitinha, a chance! Going through, in with a header! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Paris has a hit! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Dembele just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
Decent looking ball. He's left his man.
Woi. Lagi. Oh, pekak.
Bayern Munich are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Alah ke tengah babi.
Now the pass. Striding forward. It's an end! And that would have been game, set and match.
Dembele, with a save he knew he had to make, or the game may have slipped away.
Managed to get it away. Going through. And he's there to hoof it away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Goretzka has brushed off the
Peter,
ball there.
they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Played out to the wing. Done very well to intervene.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Allahu Akbar.
Loose. And There goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in centre.
Anjing si Pamela pun. Oh, keras tinggi ya, Bu. Manis. Lang. Yang seberapa? Hah? Waras. Angker ya peraturan kemarin. Oh iya yang kita. Requestan pada ini requestan bang, requestan.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Persepolis against France. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
We have already started here. Taremi. Massive lead! He's missed, but not by that far.
Amiri did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Persepolis really should be one up, and they'll be hoping that such a big miss won't be a sign of things to come.
Do it. Next one. France with a free kick. Well, you can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Going over the top.
Hernandez has totally shown his greedy streak, and the boss is not happy, I can tell you.
Up yang paling bawah 15 Oh. Anjing kemarin main.
Mbappe. Dembele. Aimed long and direct. Amiri. Very well to intervene. This is good. That's a foul.
Kasarnya ya Allah ya Robby.
Tuh kayak kenakel anjing. Apa?
Well played, he saw that coming.
Anjing sih ya kalah gitu.
You felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Ding.
Good clearance and very necessary. And it's Dembele. It's beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Camavinga. Who's he going to play in? It's the goalkeepers to claim.
Ya, les ya kan.
Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. He's made sure that won't get through. It's come out to him, and no mistake! And France are in front. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeper parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
France take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Hits one!
Anjing eta leungeun put.
It's gone a long way up and away.
Apa?
He goes long.
Apa?
It's a brilliant
Eta.
interception. Chouameni goes looking. Defending was strong and firm. Mbappe.
Goblok akan dia. Nah,
Looks to slip it through. Oh, it's Dembele.
super sih. Ada di rumah. Kas.
Too much on it. And that's the keeper.
Wow.
Taremi. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Kan dia.
Tries lifting it over. It's ruffled a few feathers. Well dealt with. Taremi. Well read, he sorted that out. Looking to shoot. This could fall anywhere. There are a few waiting for it.
Gitu anjing.
The first half is done. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half.
Already up and running, big chance!
Anjing gana kan dia tak main gitu kita langsung.
Liven things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they're back on level terms, so if the game goes on, as to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Taremi pushes it out wide. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Doué. Now it's Thuram. Comes sliding in.
Shit. Wih.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Balls come loose and the chase is on. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And there aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Amiri ready to try one. Mignon gets good distance on it. And it's been taken straight back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hindi pemain aing.
Time to deliver. Tries a through ball. Thuram.
Kalau kau gawang mo ni.
Plays it out to the wing.
Yo, grabe na ko sa Rila.
Now the pass. Now it's Taremi. Looks like a good ball through.
Anjing
Well,
ngacong
the only
banget.
real option he had was to hold the ball up then, and yet he crossed it instead.
It's got through, and can he put it away? The outcome could so easily have been different.
Taremi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Oh, good interception.
Anjing benang baik.
Taremi looks to slip it through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Yo, anjing bingung. Bingung. Bingung.
Tries a through ball.
Anjing.
It's a penalty. Persepolis has been given a penalty. So having trailed, this to go ahead.
Di Asia itu aneh.
The comeback is complete.
Belum asuh.
Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Baca
He just didn't let his nerves get to him. He struck that with conviction. What a penalty.
Persepolis take the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them haul themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Thuram.
Asuh.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Doué. Thuram. Surely a shot.
Anjing.
France have it back and they can go again. Upamecano. Played back in.
Anjing, but sayang anjing. Sangai deui anjing.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, how will we look back on that?
Oh, a tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Oh, my darkest memories now let me fall back. But you'll be there, ready to rescue me if I go out of track. Can get away with it. Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions just to show me.
Langit ka na sa atin na.
I'm not the girl that I used to be. Sometime I'm more the worst. I'm beyond what I once was. I don't believe in love. Hey, if I want something, I got it.
chances, I don't care if I am fencing brighter. Yeah, yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye, I'm telling you goodbye. Yeah, oh boy, I'm telling you goodbye, I'm telling you goodbye.
Pati depan sahabat Bang. Kalau Bang Andre. Bajuna aing nah. What? Hah?
I'm no younger than I used to this time. I'm more nervous. I'm beyond what I once was.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. Just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance. And we will be underway. And here we have Real Madrid against Real Madrid. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Ada yang penonton duluan guys. Guys.
And we're underway. No, that's not the ball he wanted. He's got away. Rodrigo.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Anjing kalahkan dia goblok.
Rodrigo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. It's the through ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he put it away?
Anjing
As well to
kalahkan
parry it.
Indra.
Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Mbappe with the short one. Diaz has a go! Goal! Real Madrid!
Courtois maybe was unsighted by his own defence there. Just look at the way the ball sneaked through that defensive line, and I don't think he could pick it up until it was way too late.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Ini.
Eder Militao does well there, alert. Rodrigo. Lovely feet. Now can hits it. Valverde. Belly. With the ball through. Rodrigo.
Anjing.
Needed a better pass there. Real Madrid are experts in a stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Anjing.
Surely, shot a goal! Rudiger can hoist it clear. Brahim Diaz, who has made his impact already.
Yuk. Ya, lu.
Surely he scores! Mbappe looking to force his way through. Camavinga heaves it forward. Mbappe has a shot!
Wey. Gua, wey. Wey.
Brahim Diaz. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Vinicius Junior going through. Lovely bit of skill. Played out to the wing. That's lovely. Vinicius Junior crosses in a low one. Chouameni gets good distance on it. He's got away. Vinicius
Anjing,
Junior!
famous anjing.
And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Aduh, ulang itu si anjing. Ulang itu, ya.
Away from immediate danger. Brahim Diaz. Chance to shoot.
Eta.
The shot's on! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Hurls himself at it! Camavinga plays it forward. Vinicius
Let's go,
Junior
Vin.
to get on the end of this. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. There's alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's made certain that won't get through.
Long.
Mbappe
Amat aja.
out wide to the right. Looks to thread it through. Rodrigo, he's left his man. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Can he finish?
Alah.
Sensational from Vinicius Junior! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yang tadi kemana bang? Ada bang di belakang bang.
Reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Real Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Nah, tuh yang
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Bellingham. Here it comes.
anjing.
And that has put paid to that. Valverde. Now surely. Mbappe.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Brahim Diaz.
Wih, shit.
Vinicius Junior. A chance. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Chouameni. Camavinga. Chouameni. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Chouameni. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior.
Oh.
He's having a look round. Rodrigo. Valverde. Mbappe. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Brahim Diaz doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. Bellingham. And it's been taken straight back. Vinicius Junior, Bellingham, Traumeri.
Anjing, aduh ini. Kan bagus ya.
Camavinga. Surely, Mbappe.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all showing no substance. Where's the final product?
Ah,
Mendy. Traumeri goes looking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It could be in here. And does! And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to cut it out.
that's it.
Brahim Diaz. He's given away a free kick. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Real Madrid puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters. This result is good. What do you take away from it all, Jim?
Never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Shocking, really.
Thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. From us both, very good evening.
Karena iya gores. Ini gores. Ada bang, kembali lagi saya. Hah?
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions, you are alone. Now I'll find you in my dreams.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. We're just waiting for the central characters to make their appearance and then we will be underway. The teams then, Real Madrid, awaiting the challenge from Leeds United. I'm Peter Drury and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Becker.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And we're underway. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Brahim Diaz, Peter, is a good example of the best of Spanish and the best of Africa. He's quick, he's agile, he's very good at taking the ball on the turn in tight spaces. He definitely has that element of the street footballer in him, which makes him a very exciting watch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. He's left his man, Calvert-Lewin. Mendy boots to safety. He's come loose. Now it's James going through. In with a header! Goal! Leeds!
Leeds.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
White go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Chouameni gets a good foot in there. Longstaff. Keeper's ball. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Well played, he saw that coming.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
Vinicius Junior. Aronson. Longstaff. Oh, real chance! Battles to win it back. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Vinicius Junior. Longstaff. Looking up to see who wants it. Cut out in the nick of time. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Rodrigo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Surely he scores! He's gone for it! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Camavinga plays it forward. Ampadu tries to get it forward quickly. Rodrigo takes control of it and he's on the move. Brahim Diaz plays a clever pass. Brahim Diaz produced a good ball to find Vinicius Junior, but he was just unable to find a shot. He's got away. Nicely controlled. Ampadu fired in from distance. Up he gets! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Justin gets it back. Longstaff passes it through. Rodrigo. Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Hoists it high. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rodrigo. Calvert-Lewin. A chance! Bonor gets into the right position to intercept. James. Well read, he sorted that out. Aronson. Longstaff. Eder Militao does well to read it and intercepts. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. It's a loose ball. Calvert-Lewin. Time to deliver. Eder Militao demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. it's James. James has a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Oh, sweet feet from him there. Plenty waiting in the middle.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Fine defending there. Forward it goes. Chouameni. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Aronson. Now it's James.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Now it's Mbappe.
Wow!
Real Madrid goes for goal!
Real Madrid are definitely not going down without a scrap.
And that could be trouble. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rodrigo. Mbappe. Clearance now, can they make something of it? Some brilliant interception.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
He'll have a deep! Sensational from Camavinga!
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got a level.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Real Madrid surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle out for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now. They simply have to capitalise on it.
Lobs it in gently. He's picked him out. Danger averted for now. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So nothing between them after all of that. And you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome. And the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Real Madrid must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Every time we say goodbye, they all see that it's a lie. 'Cause we always give it one last try. Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000 times. Now I'm all alone. 'Cause you never know. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy. be waiting for you in the morning. I'ma leave without giving a warning. I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. Let's let go. Don't wanna go. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Thailand against France. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beckham beside me.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The action has already started. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Ada permainan kasar banget.
Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Anjing.
Well, they could break here. Now the pass. He's left his man, threw himself at it, but he's got it cleanly.
You could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's there to hoof it away. And that's been one straight back. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Clears it out of harm's way. He's made sure that that won't get through. Somkrasin. Forward it goes. Turan.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them.
Yeah, the style is designed to dominate the ball, and so you dominate your opponents.
Surely, striding forward, facing goal.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Masih Asia.
Kamavinga steaming forward. Now it's Mbappe.
Oi!
And the through ball is intercepted.
Yo!
Turan. Oh, it's Dembele. Turan. Dembele.
Anjing!
It's good distance on it.
ngesut
Chouameni gets it back. Forward pass. Well positioned to make that interception. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Chouameni positions himself well and cuts it out. Defence has got rid of that. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go.
Anjing!
A finish right from the top draw.
Unbelievable.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Thailand take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's got away. Camavinga. Mbappe. Camavinga. Dembele plays a clever pass. Steered out wide. Shots on, and the follow-up, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nicely controlled. And the first 45 minutes are up. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Thailand lead 1-0 at the break. Is it in?
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
Dembele shoots! Dembele! Brilliant! France are back on level terms. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Right, France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Konate passes it through. That's not going to make it. And that's a throw. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's another dead ball chance. And there's plenty of movement inside the box. Who's this aimed at? He's gone for it! Tried the volley, but no.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
Can he pull it off? Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good, I should add.
Throw in. Upamecano. Decent looking ball. It's out for a goal kick. Looks like a good ball through. Carries far too far. Out of play. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. So Makasih has given away a free kick. Tries a through ball. Mbappe. And it's Dembele. Oh, good interception.
France made their intentions clear by leaving men up front, looking to play on the break. It's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. penalty. Thailand conceded a penalty here, so having trailed, this to go ahead.
Noal.
That's as calm as you like.
Well, took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
France take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant.
Can he shoot?
Hey!
It's a brilliant interception. For a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell.
Anjing, kalah kencang.
Makasih.
Hei, kasar. Hei.
Can he finish? He's
Sip.
been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, that just wasn't
Ay,
intelligent. He opened the back door a bit wider by giving up an easier chance.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
He's gone direct. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
France ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Short. He's had a shot. The whistle has gone, and it is all over. Thailand just couldn't kill it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. Look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, look, it was certainly a lot closer than I expected it to be. It was anything but a foregone conclusion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Di project kan dia. Pemain Thailand aja masih bisa ngacak-ngacak. Iya bang, dia jago bang. Belan pangandarannya bang. Bang. Bang.
We're just about ready to get going here. A warm welcome to you wherever you are in the world. And our live game is Real Madrid against France. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Yang mana bang?
Well,
Yang
thank you very
player
much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
We go then. Hernandez goes up and over. Mbappe. Mendy positions himself well and cuts it out. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Chouameni. Doué. Mbappe. Thuram. Rodrigo. Tries a through ball. Hernandez.
Anjing, kalah ka dengan Dembele.
Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Room for a shot. Goes down, but nothing given. Looks to clip it forward. And the ball is out of play. In comes the cross. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Just brushed off the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Vinicius Junior. Mendy.
Eta anjing. Eta.
He's on his
Semua
way.
berikutan,
And
guys.
just the keeper to beat. It's one. France. First blood draw.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
France, all first blood here.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's found its target. He's got away. That's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
France with a set-piece chance. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Well positioned to make that interception. Konate tries to stroke it through. Rodrigo. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Hernandez looks to slip it through. Dembele looking to get on the end of this. Mbappe. Camavinga. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Camavinga going through. Mbappe has a shot!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Now it's Thuram. Thuram and the finish!
Anjing, Ken.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And it's Dembele. All the way back, and they start again. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So we're already into the second period.
Real Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Wait.
It's the channel. Real Madrid claiming a corner, and the referee concurs.
Yes.
How about it? Well, he couldn't get hold of it.
Rudiger will probably beat
Damn.
himself up after that as the sole culprit.
Siksa dem.
And that's well defended. Thuram. Where to from here? Doué. Now the pass. Neat exchange.
Anjing.
Brahim Diaz. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. It's gone for a throw-in. Chouameni. Thuram passes it through. He's left his man. And it's hoisted clear.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Dembele. Oh, si Kunyuk kurang yakin. Yakin.
Looks like a good ball through. He's had a look. Looking to force his way through. Mendy goes looking. Hernandez. Thuram. Big chance here. Brahim Diaz. Great
Caprot.
strength, too strong for his opponent.
Eta.
Chouameni. Rodrigo.
Guys, ya cewek guys.
Real Madrid showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Thuram. Forward it goes.
Ah, ya Allah. Aduh,
Forward. What does he try
yo,
from
pada
here?
ketinggalan.
Going through.
Kacro.
Great strength on the ball. Threw himself at it,
Real
but he's
Madrid
got it
are
cleanly.
definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Camavinga. Rodrigo.
Wah. Ini.
Brahim Diaz. Now it's Mbappe.
Real Madrid have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Poin.
Dembele drills one in. Camavinga. There is the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat.
That's a fairly demoralising loss. They hardly threatened. This was about as insipid.
Discord.
What remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. Very good evening to one and all.
Tahu. Nih.
Ya, ya ini lomba itu kena gini.
Every time we say goodbye, they all see that it's a lie. 'Cause we always give it one last try. Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000 times. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight.
Dek.
Can't be waiting for you in the morning. I'ma leave without giving a warning. I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't.
Pun selalu.
Turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, happy tonight.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. And our live game is Real Madrid awaiting the challenge from Leeds United. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
We have already started here.
Mas,
Up to meet it!
double selesai.
Goal! Real Madrid!
Well, right from the first whistle, they've played with an energy that makes them good value for that early goal.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Real Madrid have an early lead. Good start. Long start. Has a hit! Oh! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Brahim Diaz. It's a loose ball. Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Ampadu. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, great ball! He's had a shot! That's been levered clear. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Big chance! Is it in? They've done it!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
And the shot! James Aronson goes looking. Looks to slip it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lucas Perry can hoist it clear. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Hey.
Rodrigo. Brahim Diaz goes wide. Boots it to safety. Aimed long and direct. James. Camavinga with the ball through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Forward it goes. Aronson. Aronson. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Chance! And he's surging through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And the through ball is intercepted. Calvert-Lewin. Aronson. Vinicius Junior. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Rodrigo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Calvert-Lewin. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe, and he's away. Shoots! Traumeri. Now it's Brahim Diaz. Cut out in the nick of time. That'll be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. We are already prompt. And the finish! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Daniel James certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Up he gets! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close. Listen, the manager seems to have impacted during the break. This is now a show of real purpose.
Longstaff plays it into the channel. And the finish! There it is!
Keeper tahu
Some
kalau.
players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Leeds United get themselves into the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive Brazilians to equal that attacking flair.
Calvert-Lewin, can he put it away? He's come loose. Longstaff. He's having a look round. Longstaff goes on a charge down the left. It's a good-looking cross.
Engos dia baru.
Aronson goes looking. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Vinicius Mbappe has a shot!
Anjing, that's keren.
Sensational from Vinicius Junior. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Mbappe. Calvert-Lewin. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Camavinga is the guilty party there. Camavinga is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Aronson. Longstaff. Shakes the shoots. Goal! Leeds! And again they hit the front. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Hey,
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
The Whites take the lead. Mbappe. Aronson comes sliding in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and
It's taken out. That'll be a foul.
good.
Asar, si Putra ini banyak.
Aronson. Can he find a finish now? Has a swing at it. Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Gets up to head it. Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Yeah, and you can hear how the crowd are reacting to this too.
Mbappe. Bonor with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Valverde.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Real Madrid are running out of time to save themselves. Good running. Newton! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Astaga.
Header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Vinicius Junior certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo.
Yes.
And that is that. Real Madrid have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality, Peter. They got complacent, and they'll have to take the criticism that comes with it.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.
Sampai jadi main balik si Repi kayak dar.
There's the whistle. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here? Shakes the shoots! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
Real Madrid are ahead, 1 goal to the good. Mbappe. Calvert-Lewin tries a through ball. And the finish! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Leeds United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Heads it!
Their
attempt, just the wrong outcome. Up to meet it! Rodrigo with a shot! That's not going to make it. Aronson driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Calvert-Lewin.
Adinya.
Vinicius Junior tries looking up for options on the left. Camavinga with the ball through. Real Madrid have it back and they can go again. Calvert-Lewin. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? And he's away. Can he dig out a shot? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Hey!
James. Breaks on here. Now surely. Deftly done. And a shot! Goal! Leeds! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on...
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lobs it in gently. Out of play for a goal kick. Diaz. Mbappe. Bonor does well there. Alert. Now the pass. Hits one! Fantastic from Rodrigo!
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
Rodrigo versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Lucas Perry tries lifting it over. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. We hit half-time. Real Madrid come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Aronson really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe has a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Rodrigo, and the weighted pass. Lucas Perry tries to stroke it through. And now they can launch a counter. Aimed long and direct. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Could clearance and very necessary. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Great ball, now the shots! Brahim Diaz. Real chance to break. He's left his man.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. And he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee...
And a header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Daniel James really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
Longstaff. Tramini sliding in. Aronson. Shots on! Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Now it's Mbappe. Calvert-Lewin. Looks like a good ball through. Shoots! Mendy gets it away.
Leeds United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Rodrigo plotting from out on the right-hand side. Looks to clip it forward.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Steered out wide. James. Rudiger goes looking.
Leeds United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Well positioned to make that interception. And that will be the final act. No winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Real Madrid must have viewed this game as very winnable, but will no doubt have a healthier respect for this opposition now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both,
I give in to the lesser fight. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. My body aches to be satisfied. My weakness comes and goes. My weakness comes and goes. I'm reaching out for the easy high. Please fortify this strength of mine. My weakness comes and goes. my soul. My weakness comes and goes, it goes, it goes.
Tadi mau menang.
Soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as we wait for things to get started. Won't be long now before we get through the formalities. A warm welcome, one and all. And here we have Real Madrid awaiting the challenge from Leeds United. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
We have already started here. Justin. Ampadu. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Determined run, but equally determined piece of defending. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ampadu. No, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Rodrigo with a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Real Madrid have really got the wind in their sails, and I'm not sure whether this team has an anchor.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
And the shot! That would have been some goal.
Vinicius Junior just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Defence has got rid of that. Now it's Rodrigo. He's got away. Great tackle, he had to get that right. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that's a throw. Good steal, he just read it. Justin. Well played, he saw that coming. Mbappe, and now the finish. Longstaff. Decent progress down the left. He's left his man. Good idea, just poorly executed. Chouameni. Chouameni. Vinicius Junior tries a through ball. Just the goalkeeper's going for goal. Goal! Real Madrid. First blood drawn.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Real Madrid take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Lobs it in gently. Oh, surely! Hits one! They've scored!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And that has added a whole new... That'll be the last act of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Anjing, kaharep goblok.
Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Mbappe! Vinicius Junior battles to win it back. Clears it out of harm's way. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe, can he score? He's missed, but not by that far.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Mbappe.
He's had a go! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
It so nearly came off for him.
Mbappe certainly tends to cast his influence, and he's in imposing mood again.
Looking to shoot! Whistle's gone, just offside. Aronson.
Oh, Sabudin. Kakot.
Now the pass. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Aronson. Shell pass, that's the message there.
Kacrot.
That's the throw. Forward it goes.
Woi.
Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tchouaméni. Mbappe. Camavinga. Now it's Tchouaméni. Big chance, corner. Bonor boots it to safety. Eder Militao. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending.
What?
Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
It's the through ball. Lucas Perry can claim that.
Leeds United merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Brahim Diaz.
Real Madrid showing a
What?
good level of intensity at this stage. They're rolling on all their resources now.
Rodrigo, not easily. Great lead! Goal! Real Madrid! And they're back in front! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Real Madrid go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Real Madrid can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Real Madrid just have to run down the clock. Going through. Can he get... Mbappe has a shot! Mbappe is magnificent! And clinches it. There really is no way. There is the final whistle. East win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head, because there are so many things that I left unsaid. I can almost feel you walking in the distance, but I know that is not reality. If you are echoing around inside these parallel dimensions all alone, now I'll find you in my
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Real Madrid against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
I've got enough of every melody, they all sound the same. Yeah. For my broken heart, no remedy, but maybe if you stay, we can get away with it. 'Cause you make me love my imperfections, answer all my questions, just to show me what's on the other side of inhibition. No apologies, my baby. I do you do 'cause I'm feeling so
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Real Madrid against Bayern Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this guy, Jamal Musiala, is one of the most talked about attacking talents. He can play centrally, or he can play any of the wide positions. He's got the ability to turn quickly, got real pace in his game, to engage defenders and go past them. And he just has this knack of using those assets to create space for himself in that final third.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Traumeri, Brahim Diaz.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition widening back and give them more to think about.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chance to break, going through. Crowd calling, has a pop! Goal! Real Madrid! And Real Madrid are ahead!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Gnabry. Where to from here? Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Brahim Diaz. Just brushed off the ball there. Kimmich. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Kim Min-jae. And it's Gnabry. Guerrero tries lifting it over. Courtois catches it safely. Mbappe. Ball's gone out of play. Kim Min-jae. Guerrero. And it's Kane. Kane passes it through. He's got away. Going for goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Olise did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Mendy goes up and over. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Musiala. Gnabry. Guerrero. He's left his man. Forward it goes. Ito does well there, alert. Olise lobs it in gently, shakes the shoots. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Rodrigo. Vinicius Junior. Looks like a good ball through. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets wrestled off the ball. Brahim Diaz. Camavinga. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How would you review the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Real Madrid head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Already up and running for the second half. Has a swing at it! Goretzka. Olise. Musiala. Olise. Kimmich. Kim Min-jae. Goretzka. And it's Kane. Rodrigo.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Shoots! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Repelled by the keeper. Steered forward. Going through.
Bayern Munich showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Oh, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's there to cut it out. Guerrero pumps it into the area. Clears it out of harm's way. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior is being picked on here.
Yeah, his instinct and the timing of his runs have proven fruitful, but they have to give him a harder time like that.
Olise. Stanisic. Rudiger gets it back, and he has been fouled there. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Chouameni gets it away. Now it's Kane. It's Kane! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Lima tries a through ball, swung over, last-ditch defending,
Keep
but
calm
that'll do.
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Out towards the flank, Diaz!
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lima, and it's Kane.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Played back in. The referee has given a corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Mendy. Crunching tackle.
Real Madrid probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Diaz. He's got away. And Diaz! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Kemana bingungan Jang? Iya, bertuanggal lama nggak ya?
And that's that. Real Madrid, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. So off we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, there are keepers, Peter, great keepers, and there's this man, Manuel Neuer, one of the few who can claim to have pretty much revolutionised his position, following in the steps of the great Kaiser, who some have said is the only sweeper that was better than him.
Duaan Mang,
Thinking the same.
tadi
He
Ais
will
pamit
be
tapi
a
balik.
central feature, no doubt.
Kayak turnamen yang kayak tanggal seberapa
And it's
itu,
Kane. Passes it through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo. Nicely controlled. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
That's not going to make it.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Chouameni. He's had a shot! It's broken loose!
Brahim Diaz.
Gnabry. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Real Madrid just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
The shot's on! Oh, surely that deserved better.
I thought he did so well to exploit the space that was afforded to him then. Deserved more.
Chouameni. It is deadlocked. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Elise. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Aimed low and direct. Brahim Diaz. Musiala. Kimmich. Elise. Goals as yet.
Tadi jangan tadi di baru udah. Tadi ayatan ayat tanggal 24 Mei. Kita obatnya. Yang menang tadi. Bodas mana tai dong. Oh Bang Rizal.
The warmest of welcomes to all of you around the globe. We're just about ready to get going. The players will be with us very shortly. France against the boys. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Olise pushes it out wide. Dembele. And the finish! Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Iheanacho. Now the pass.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's left his man. Mbappe. A chance! Thuram. Oh, the ball's come loose. Aimed long and direct. Iheanacho plays it out to the flank. Upamecano gets into the right position to intercept. Hatate.
Siap kalau kambingnya.
Oh, he's going to be
Aja
pulled back
siap
for
ya
that one.
Allah.
Oh, that was close.
Harus tapi ini cinta siapa ya?
Both sides of it.
Anjing.
Speculative
Pak.
strike. Celtic are working the ball as only they can.
Yeah, Peter, and it's a style that requires players of high-caliber technique to move the ball about quickly in tight areas.
Eta. Asas.
The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Gets it back. And it's Iheanacho. He's gone for it! Goal! Celtic! And Celtic are in front.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
McGregor plays it forward.
Eta.
Dembele. He's got away. Passes it through. Now it's Mbappe. Thuram. And he has been fouled there. Dinks one in. Thuram. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Anjing salah.
Thuram. Great tackle, he had to get that right. Now it's Iheanacho. Big chance. Can he score? Back of the net. And already they're looking to run away with it. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
The Hoops take a 2-goal lead. Things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Now it's Camavinga. Camavinga really struggling to influence the game. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Ya.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
McGregor has a pop! Oh, it's come back out!
Anjlok.
More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And they are pulling clear here. Mignon did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Ya.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Nah.
The ball shakes the shoots! He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and
The shot's on! That is a class save, he had to be at his best.
look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Mignon will lay claim to that. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Fine defending there. McGregor. Who's he going to play in? Great ball, now the shot! Elise. And it's Dembele. Dembele. Out wide and in space. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Camavinga. Hatate. McGregor. Turan goes look. The referee's awarded a free kick. Tempers are flaring. The referee really needs to get a grip again. So what can they conjure from this one? France with a perfect chance to get one back. Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw.
Unbelievable.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. You just can't do anything about that. That's genius.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? it goes. Going through. Is it in? Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Played out to the right. Konate knocks it away. Upamecano plays it forward.
One more.
And here's the chance to counter.
Ada itu kan.
Tries a through ball.
Ampun.
Can he finish? In for the pieces. McGregor. Hernandez
In.
hurtles into the tackle.
In.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal.
France looking to change the direction of the game here. Hernandez!
Tarik aja ya. Kabur Upin.
And a header!
Ash.
Superb from Dembele!
Hah?
Drama
Gerak,
at the death! Is there time for one more twist? Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. And time is up. Terrific contest. It might easily have tipped either way. The margins are tiny. Just a goal in it. Sadly, that's all it takes. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
France just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me.
Ya, kata Pak Gulung deh itu. Oh, kasih dulu ya.
And that gets things running. He's got away. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hernandez. Thuram. Mbappe passes it through. He's got away. Dembele goes for goal. And it's a goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France have an early lead. Good start. Now the shot's on! Really well taken goal. Celtic are all square. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Looks like a good ball. It's one! Goal, France! And they get themselves in front!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France take the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
He's left his man. Face to face with the keeper, looking to shoot. It's in! Celtic are all square.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Turan. Looks it in gently.
Oi,
Danger
bijil.
averted for now. That's been won straight back. Celtic are experts at this stylish possession-based game.
Well, we're talking tiki-taka, a lot of short, crisp passing, and once the ball is lost, they quickly try to win it back.
Looks to slip it through. Timely intervention. Carter Vickers has been caught there. It's a foul. McGregor clips one through. Dembele. Now the pass. McGregor. Tries a through ball. Hits one!
Ah, anjing.
Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
Hak mo.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And he's made certain that won't get through.
Eta.
McGregor passes it through. Can it, and the finish! He's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Positif player. Shot!
Speculative strike. Will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Tingnan yo.
Upamecano. Yeah, he's fouled
Oi,
in there.
ngendang. Kasar ul. Bener, guys.
Iheanacho.
Tekan.
It's been intercepted. That will come to nothing. And it's Iheanacho. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's away. Lovely little display of skill, that is. Drills one in. Camavinga. The first half is done. France playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. Terrific half. 4 goals split evenly. Beautifully set up for the second period to follow. The action has already resumed here. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Hernandez plays it forward.
Tekan anjing.
Camavinga. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. McGregor. Tierney. Hatate out to the flank. Going through. Room for a shot. Shoots! Goal! Celtic! And the comeback is complete.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Boy.
Celtic go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Iheanacho. He's had a shot! just fizzes past the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Oh, he really wanted that.
Well, Peter, I think it's fairly obvious. He's one of the biggest influences out there. France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
He's gone for it! That's a half-decent try.
Mbappe certainly could have and should have made more of that.
McGregor. The hoops are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That's a hit! It's and in again! Just off target.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried there.
Here's a clever pass. Oh, sweet feet from him there. Hoists it high. And he's cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Tahu
Let's try
manusia
maybe.
kali. Lewati.
Shot! McGregor.
Kesel.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Tierney.
Kita lompat. Pas.
Hernandez
Yo yo.
tries to stroke it through. Dembele crosses in a low one.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Ya. Ya kesel.
Olise. Good idea, just poorly executed. Konate tried to play it through.
Konate, clear.
And that's it. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround.
Like.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Udah like
France
guys.
really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So kita lanjut lagi guys.
Thanks to
Santai.
Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must